All right. Next video. Stretch break shot. Get ready. Yeah, we got like 2 more videos. 2 more body cams, and then we're going break. All right. Parents panic when cop discovers their feces-covered house of horrors. Which I'm assuming is going to be children involved.
Do you see that window right there? You see how it's kind of like hard to see through? It's kind of like got stuff smeared on it.
They're just in there by themselves, which is probably why they're smearing poop on the wall. In this kind of situation is absolutely astronomically unacceptable.
The following report is based on official police records, and most of the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. When officers with the Oklahoma City Police Department show up at this door on September 12, 2024, they have no idea what horrors they will encounter inside. The man they're talking to is 24-year-old Dakota Dodd, and he's now learning that the cops are here to check on his stepchildren. His first move is to grab some shorts and call his wife, who is none too happy about the news.
Apparently, we have a wellness check. What?
Okay, so your kids are upstairs, you said?
They're upstairs. We've been trying to paint the rooms because they keep smearing crap on the walls.
Door. We need to go. There's a what? Cops at the door. Apparently, the kids are upstairs.
Okay, so we're just here to make sure the kids are okay.
Yeah, they're perfectly okay. I can go get them down.
Can I come with you?
Yeah.
This guy seems cooperative.
We were hurt.
The title, however, does say parents with an S, so I'm assuming that he's very much guilty in all of this. Not that he shouldn't be, because this house is like an absolute mess.
Hi, Bryce. What are you doing? Come downstairs for me, okay?
Yeah, we're gonna go to the shower. But they keep smearing on the walls.
Well,
We've been trying to keep painting it up and
okay.
2 boys, 3 and 4 respectively, emerge from this foreboding room without a stitch of clothing. The officer notes in her report that both kids are extremely dirty and covered in feces.
Oh my god.
They're just in there by themselves, which is probably why they're smearing poop on the wall.
You know, we have a camera right there.
Uh-huh.
We're always checking up on them.
Okay.
Oh.
Make sure they eat 3 soy meals a day.
Yeah.
As Dakota's wife, Aubriana, panics on the phone downstairs, the officer delivers the understatement of the morning.
You guys, like, kind of in over your head, maybe?
I mean, I work at nights.
Okay.
The wife is taking care of the boys. Making sure.
Where's she at?
She's currently getting her glasses.
Okay. Well, come on back downstairs for me.
God, I feel like I need to shower.
We've been trying to get painted.
Oh my god.
We've been trying to use a rug doctor because they keep trying to get them potty trained.
Mm-hmm. How long have they been in that room?
So they were supposed to be taking a nap.
Where are they supposed to be napping at? There's not a bed in here.
They tore it apart yesterday.
Oh man. You can see it like through the sensor too.
The autistic one likes to tear apart their beds.
Mm-hmm.
And so we had to throw them both out.
Mm-hmm.
My brother just sent me money. I'm actually going to be, once my wife gets home, buy some beds.
In her report, the officer notes that the door frame to the room is torn up from the inside, suggesting that the boys had possibly attempted to claw their way.
Ooh, the carpet in the room crunched as I walked in and was completely hard with oh, bro. Ew, dog. No way.
Out. That detail, combined with a smell that police describe as overwhelming, may explain the look on her face when she returns downstairs.
Yeah, this one they keep tearing up the mattresses.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to eat my Skittles anymore. She's having none of it. She's a beautiful cop, but like she's having none of it, dude. She wants nothing to do with it.
Do we have some pants or something we can put on them?
Yeah, I got it.
You have
Let me go get my glasses. I can't really see.
As the officers try to come to terms with what they're seeing, Dakota struggles to find the children's clothing before finally asking his wife for help.
Hey, baby, where's the kids' clothes?
Be home in a few.
That's not the answer I need.
It takes Dakota 4 solid minutes to find clothing that the police would later
they
describe
not
as
have, like,
very large for the
multiple
children.
outfits?
But as he dresses the kids, his wife doesn't seem to approve.
What's going on?
I'm dressed.
Why?
I just told you why.
Because they're butt naked and they need some clothes on.
Okay.
In her report, one of the officers notes that when she opened a downstairs closet, she was immediately covered in cockroaches.
Oh!
Another officer observes the large amount of flies in the home. It's clear at this point that the officers have seen enough.
All right. I'm gonna have you outside with my partner, okay?
Do you have any weapons or anything on you?
No, just my phone.
Just turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
Come on.
I'm placing you under arrest for child endangerment and neglect, sir.
What?
Yep.
What?
Hey, right to the chase. I like it.
Well, you're their father, right?
Straight to it.
I'm their stepdad.
You're their stepdad. Well, you're the one that's responsible right now for their welfare and everything, right?
Yes, they were supposed to be taking a nap.
Huh?
They were supposed to be taking a nap.
They were supposed to be taking a nap?
Yes.
In a room that's covered in feces with no furniture?
I already
Okay, well, you know, I'm not questioning you or anything like that right now.
told you the other time.
You have the right to remain silent. We'll read you your rights.
Dakota has one remaining question, but the officer has more immediate concerns.
You called on us.
Huh?
You called on me.
I'm sorry, I'm still trying to hold back the vomit in the back of my throat.
In the meantime, Dakota's wife Aubriana arrives at the house with their 11-month-old daughter and her mother in tow.
Oh, there's
And
another
if she
kid.
was anxious over the phone, the police quickly let her know she was right to be worried.
Hello?
Hi, Mom.
This your youngest baby?
Yes.
Okay. So here's where we're at. The fact that kids live in this kind of situation is absolutely
Step around. Step.
astronomically unacceptable. So, outside.
I called the door so the cat doesn't get out.
I don't care about the cat.
Okay.
Where's the cat? Where is the cat? Because I swear to God, if that cat is under any sort of duress, I'm riding.
Cat's better off inside.
Now I told her she was clean.
Come here. Those are your babies.
I don't.
Those are your babies.
What's gonna happen now?
Right now, DHS is on the way. Come on. Do not cry to me.
I'm not crying. I'm crying for my damn children.
I literally couldn't even stand in that room.
I've been telling him to clean it. I've tried.
Clean it yourself, bruh.
Screaming for her ain't gonna do you no good right now.
As the police gather
Yo.
her children
This female cop is badass. She does not care. She does not give a fuck, dude. She's
outside the home to examine
no
and talk
mercy.
to them, Aubriana proceeds to ignore this advice.
Okay, Mom is out here, or Grandma.
Sitting in another patrol car, her husband seems baffled by his arrest.
I just got home.
Can you at least tell me what's gonna happen? Or what? Who called it in? Something, please.
God, stop calling for your mom and saying mommy. You're like a grown-ass woman. Like, be responsible for your kids.
Don't you dare touch my son's stuff.
No! 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 My babies! No! No!
Your phone has been updated.
Can I at least give him one last hug before I leave?
Don't even talk to me right now.
The
All right.
officer's apparent disgust
Damn.
is reflected in her report. where she describes the way the carpet in the boys' room crunched as she walked.
Yeah, I read that one
and
already.
was completely hard with dried feces and other unknown filth. It's only one of many shocking details that will emerge about this home. Details that the officers share with those closest to the couple.
Can I ask you a question? You're her mom? You're her mom? Have you ever, like, how often do you go inside their apartment?
Usually about once a week or so. I don't visit very often. I work 2 jobs. So.
Do you see that window right there? You see how it's kind of like hard to see through?
Okay.
It's kind of like got stuff smeared on it. Do you know that that's human? That room is completely caked in it. Not to mention the entire house is absolutely filthy and disgusting. Just horrendous. But those kids were up in that room, locked in that room, taking a nap. No furniture.
They're in the middle of potty training.
Look, there is no excuse. There's no excuse for this. This is a felony crime what's occurring right now.
He was supposed to be
Yeah.
alone at the home.
Well, he wasn't.
In their respective police cars, Dakota and Aubriana express indignation and defiance.
You can't take my wife. You can't.
No, they can. They can.
Potty training needs to love me. They're fed. They're taken care of. I promise.
They're covered in human shit. That was probably a little loud. I'm sorry. They're fed and they're taken care of. There's cockroaches coming out of your closet. Your carpets are crusty. Your walls are covered in their shit. The house is covered in just trash. They are not being taken care of. And somewhere there's a cat. Just hanging out. Where's the cat?
Kill him. I told him to clean.
One officer writes that the couple's 11-month-old daughter had what appeared to be cockroach droppings in the creases of her hip.
When I was unbuttoning her onesie, I noticed Blank had what appeared to be cockroach droppings in the creases of her hips along with a diaper that was in dire need of being changed because it was full of urine.
And a diaper in dire need of changing. The police eventually removed the young parents from handcuffs and obtained permission to search, but Dakota's cooperation soon hits a snag.
Would you also be willing to sign a electronic search waiver for any electronics we discover along the process, cell phones, computers?
No, when I have kids, they ain't ever living in something like this. Dude, when I have kids, they are never living in something like this. I mean, granted, I should be a cop if my career path doesn't change yet, so they'll never have to live like this, ideally. But my God.
Things like that would...
This is insane.
Huh?
As in for what?
As in like cell phones, computers, security devices.
I suppose, but there's not really gonna be anything on them.
So, you do have a right to refuse. Here, I'll give you a minute to think about it while she's signing.
I thank you.
When she hears about her husband's reluctance, Aubriana has some choice words.
Okay. Dakota doesn't seem like he wants to sign the electronic search waiver.
That's because he knows he got to hide on there.
What does he got to hide?
Lying, cheating bastard. He's just a lying, cheating bastard.
Well, why
does she sound like a completely different individual? Is this the same woman from like 2 minutes ago? She sounds completely different. Granted, she's not sobbing anymore.
You can always, it's free to move out.
Once again left on their own, Dakota and Aubriana criticize the way the police are treating the children while insisting on their own innocence.
No. Why are you leaving my kid on the road? Why are you asking questions? Why are you trying to train? What are you doing?
I've never been abused. Ever.
According to the police report, the two boys appeared to be in shock as they looked around outside, touching the grass and trees as if they didn't know what they were. The report goes
Oh
on
my
to state that
God.
both boys seemed developmentally delayed and were unable to tell the officers their names or ages. In their separate police cars, Dakota and Aubriana do not seem ready to accept responsibility.
Just stop being so nosy.
What do you... The fuck you mean stop being nosy? What are you on about? What does that even mean?
They know nothing of us.
This body cam is actually making me mad. I am actually upset. This is probably the first body cam where I've actually been like genuinely mad watching this. Like, I wish Hip was still here watching this with us. Because Hip would probably be pissed too.
Stupid Mexican lady. Hold off.
Oh, okay, little racist.
Your brother, and you wouldn't even do that. Oh, shut up. I just got a new message. No one gives.
When the two are questioned separately, they give conflicting stories. While Aubriana says that the two boys would spend a maximum of 2 hours a day in the upstairs room, Dakota tells investigators that they're locked in the room for at least 12 hours a day and overnight to, quote, keep the kids safe due to the neighborhood. Hours later, the couple is reunited at the jail for processing, where they will be booked on 3 charges each of felony child neglect.
I'm sorry, you live in, like, rural white Oklahoma. There's nothing dangerous about that. I'm sorry. Like, this...
Both 22-year-old Aubriana Freeman and 24-year-old Dakota Dodd pled not guilty to the charges.
Wait a minute. Those kids don't even know their names? Yeah. Also, the oldest kid is 4, which means that when she had the first kid, she was 18. She's a teen mom. So,
currently out on bond as their case proceeds. According to the police report, the children were checked out at a local hospital and at least temporarily taken into DHS custody. In his interview with investigators, Dakota acknowledged that the kids would possibly be better off there.
My mom was a teen mom. Really? I didn't know that. Wow, that video actually made me mad. Like, genuinely. I was like, I'm actually upset.